But lion dance is traditionally used to bring good luck and to scare away bad spirits and things. That's why you have a lot of noise and drums and cymbals and stuff. And finding people in Pittsburgh that are actually interested in lion dance isn't that easy because most people don't know what it is in the first place. And yet this is very important to me personally, of course, because it's part of my own culture.
Everybody loves it. We always get a positive reaction from the dances, and people, this their first time ever seeing one. Matter of fact, I wasn't familiar with the ceremony until I met Chris Young, and he invited me to a class. I just fell in love with the whole thing.
Everybody in lion dance is a kung fu person, so they understand the discipline, and they understand that this is an extension of the culture that they're inheriting by becoming martial artists, by becoming kung fu practitioners. I think we've made some pretty good progress. I've been working on developing the fundamentals of the team too. Both their kung fu that is required for lion dance as well as the lion dance itself, and also their training, their basic conditioning to make them stronger, more flexible. Those types of things that we need to do to progress and become a better and better lion dance team.
We meet 2 nights a week, 1 night for 2 hours and 1 night for 2.5 hours. And then we do performances in between that.
Being a martial artist requires dealing with whatever kind of adversity comes up, and it doesn't even have to be a fight. Martial arts is training your mind. Lion dance is training your mind, is learning to work with each other. Basically, the music is the heart of the lion, the dancers are the body, and what we bring down in the Hoi Gong is the spirit of the lion, which should pervade the entire team and which keeps the team as a cohesive unit. The better your spirit, the more cohesive, the more animal-like the lion should become. And that's something that we have to develop also. And the Hoi Gong is like a ceremony where we bring down the spirit of the lion from the heavens into our lion to actually kind of initiate it or baptize it, so to speak. And I kind of want to go over maybe opening blossoms in 4 seasons, and possibly maybe start working a little bit on poisonous snake blocks the road too. So is that okay? Sound okay? Do you feel the need to do it inside the line? You okay? Okay, let's work on that section. And we're working on a particular routine called Blossoms Opening in 4 Seasons. And that's usually used for like produce stores and grocery stores and that sort of thing. I'm actually really proud of my lion dancers. Generally they give 110%. I think that they work really hard. I'm pretty happy with the way it's going as far as their progress goes. Sometimes I wish we could go a little bit further, but right now we can only meet twice a week. And so you only have so much time to progress, even if our practices are 2 and 2.5 hours. That said, I think their fundamentals are getting much stronger. Their balance is better. Their root, what we call root, is more better. Their ability to combine and work together is better. Their sensitivity to other motion so that they can anticipate what the other is going to do is better. Their stances are better. Everything's better, and as a matter of fact, their basic routine is almost second nature now. And so we're really working on a lot of refinements to ratchet up the quality and make this a first-class lion dance team. So we're working on these details as well as additional tricks and forms. And so I'm about ready to bring my teacher, my lion dance teacher from San Francisco, as soon as we can afford it, and have him do a workshop. He's going to teach us a lot more on the things for the Daito foot, which is the big head Buddha who will tease the lion and does tumbling and that type of thing, which they've been learning, and also learn new tricks that are really complicated, like having the lion do a roll, things like that. I think they're about ready to get these types of things from my teachers. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm hoping that next year that we'll make even faster progress, because once you get all the fundamentals down and that type of thing, then suddenly progress will tend to go. And it's been a long, hard road to get this team to where it is. You know, we've had turnover, people who start and then they didn't continue. This team has gotten close. We know each other, and I think that we can really make progress. I'm hoping to bring more people on now that we've got a core and do more performances. So I'm pretty happy, and hopefully we'll make even faster progress in the near future.
Whole Foods invited us to come perform here. They were at another festival that we performed at. They had a booth that they were cooking food at. So they saw what we did and they liked it and invited us to come over.
There are some different cadences that we add in for the store blessings. Okay. You know, it's a little more to it. I think it's a lot more fun, the store blessing, than just a regular performance. Okay.
I really hope that that we're helping bring a very important basic part of Chinese culture to Pittsburgh and make it more better for Asians, Vietnamese, Chinese, all the Southeast Asian cultures that utilize lion dance, because it's not just an art, it performs an important function in our spiritual lives, in our celebrations and that sort of things. And that's really why I did it. Eventually we'll go into the competition too, but this is the main thing, and I'm really so happy that they've decided to do this and that we can bring this. And I think that any time that anybody brings more culture and more different types of arts and ideas from other places to a location like Pittsburgh, I think the richer it is.